Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Fallout 76 video on the channel. In the current Fallout 76 PTS, they've made some changes to Caravans to try and improve them and also fix them, because as we all know there is a few issues with them, especially with the actual caravan itself getting stuck and you not being able to actually complete the event or quest or whatever the hell you want to call it. Now the weird thing about this is, in the actual patch notes themselves, they haven't said that they've actually fixed Caravans, which is the kind of weird thing around it. Instead, what they've done is introduced a workaround which will prevent you from not being able to complete the event. In the post have said, we are restructuring the objectives in Caravans to ensure players will get their rewards if the Brahmin is left alive, even if they're unable to complete the route, therefore not actually fixing it, just creating the workaround. The event will now take a maximum of 7 minutes to complete, and Caravans will now reward all players with the same number of supplies regardless of who started the event. Now I've been in the PTS testing this out, and I've got to be honest, it does actually feel like the Caravans have got a little bit shorter, even with this kind of maximum time limit added on. When you play now, you've got the objectives in the top right, which as soon as you kind of push on the Brahmin to start moving, that 7-minute timer will start counting down. And from the few times that I've tested this for the footage of this video, I've got to be honest, like the actual caravan, even when you see the second attempt I think I did where I literally walked and didn't push along the caravan at all, I still got to the end to donate the supplies or pick up the supplies before the 7 minutes was over, which I thought was really different in terms of normally it's a lot kind of longer sometimes you get a really long route which can go on for quite a while, but I didn't get any of these and it was over in the 7-minute timer. Now, I was very fortunate that I didn't get any kind of issues where the Brahmin got stuck. There was one area I went past which was kind of like a popular location for the Brahmin just freezing, and that didn't happen. I didn't get to go through the actual little kind of, I don't know what you'd call it, kind of like the little, there's like a, you know what I mean if you've done a lot of caravans, there's always like a jeep in this kind of little walkway through two little hills where you walk through. It's kind of like a little outpost bit, and as you walk through there, the Brahmin always gets stuck. I've never got to that bit yet. I will continue testing just to kind of make sure and test out in case it does still get stuck there, but even if it does, you still got this 7-minute timer which will kind of prevent you from losing any rewards that you might have lost if it did get stuck like prior to this update that's on the way. Now, out of interest as well, I did decide to go have a little walk around Milepost 0 just to try and hopefully work out whether or not we were going to sneakily get the 2 extra employees added in, which would have been of course Murmur and also the Cryptid Hunter. But when you go up and speak, you can't actually have the option to buy them anymore, so they're still not there as an option to buy, and when you go around their areas, obviously they're not there either, or anything really changed as far as I can see. So nothing crazy going on with them, and it looks like it's going to be another update where we don't get them added into the game, because to be honest, I'm starting to get the kind of opinion that maybe caravans are just going to be getting left as they are to a degree. Like, I hope they don't, I hope they fix them, but it's just starting to feel as though, like, especially with this change that they've added in where they're not fixing it, they've just added a workaround. I feel like the attention that they're investing is elsewhere, and it's not on Caravans that's already come out. So another thing that gets released and kind of left to be a little bit broken so they can move on and focus on the new things and maybe come back to it at some point. I don't know. But yeah, let me know what you think about these changes down in the comments below. It's always interesting to see what you guys are thinking, especially with this kind of interesting change. I think it is a positive one. I just do find it a little bit annoying that they didn't actually fix it, but you know what, the workaround should work like just fine and you should get the reward, so it works in that regard. I just wish they kind of done the basic thing of fixing it. Like, even if they had to remove one of the caravan routes that it's always getting stuck on, I thought would probably be a good idea, but I don't know, bit of a strange one there. Anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.